said, wow, this really must be like really good stuff for like this to be come in my package. I gotta check this out. Saved my life many times. I said, oh, I think I can't count upon like that kind of like stuff anymore.
This was the essence of your motivation
Oh yeah,
to keep going,
this is the essence of grace.
of seeing things in a different way, going different
Those
directions.
before you, those connected with you, those
Your history.
those whom you are responsible for, whom counts upon you to become righteous for what they were, for what they believed in, for how they thought and what they did. When you die, you probably ain't got like a full scorecard. You understand that one? And that's why what you leave behind not only is like committed and determined by what you gave to them, what you spent in your life, but they can, in that connection, they can always feed back a little bit. Here you go, Mom. Here you go, Grandma. Here you go, guys that I feel like I am about. Let it happen, Amy. That way you don't really burn much grace, as you probably earn more grace for the whole tribunal of Father, Son, Spirit. And just because you ain't got the balls, let me tell you something. Balls ain't worth a shit unless they got somewhere that they can like count for real at. And that's when the girls come in.
Well, there are a lot of girls, that's for sure. There's a
Yeah.
lot of competition.
Yeah, I don't know if
What's
I'm
going to
picking.
make me special, Dad? What's going to make me special?
You know, I hate to say this, you get more and more like me. Like, oh, cripes, the word's right there and I can't come up with it. I must be getting old.
Not you, Dad. 72 this year.
73 this year, asshole.
That's right. I'm wrong. Sorry.
Well, you can be sorry about it, but not as much sorry about it as I am. Because I didn't expect anything except for you to remember within a year or two of my age. But I'm 20 years older than you, doll.
Yeah, right.
All right, 30.
You're 31 years older than me.
30.
31.
No, you're cutting a half there.
It is. And Mom's 30 herself, but
Mom's not alive anymore.
was 31.
Drop Mom out of the count. She ain't alive. She gave up the bitch. She pissed me off. I could keep her alive longer than her mother and close to my mother if she allowed me to. She had to be an asshole about it. She had to be an Italian about it. When she declared herself Italian, I says, oh, this love affair is over. And that was it. But,
Well, what was she before that, Dad? And what were you?
she was my first kiss that counted for more than an experience, a test to prove what would be right. The rest you're gonna have to like contact my agent for.
I thought that was awesome. Nice. Beautiful, even. You're so special. You know, you really are. You're a poetic soul.
I
I
am.
admire that about you.
I am. Service.
We're all service.
Well, I'm going to put some simple standards out there that work for as a service medium. And you can do with that.
You're a connector.
You can do with that as you will, as you have your own to work with. You know, it isn't a gift. It's like, are you going to use that shit in you or not? That's what it boils down to.
What is your boiling down line?
We're all born the same.
We're all born the same? I believe that. I believe that we should all have the dreams that God gave us as far as being bits of
Now you're like
stardust.
putting religion into it.
No.
We're all born the same.
Right. We should all have that same
No,
opportunity,
we're all
perhaps.
born to live life on earth.
In a natural way.
That is the
In a real
that
way.
is the basis for even being anywhere.
That's it. Well, I love you, Dad. I love you.
I really am at a loss to like define love. It never bothered me. In fact, I can't even say that very often at all. Except when I look at up, when I walk out, and I look up at the sun, and I say, I love the light, or something like that, or I say something that's like a tree. You know, I don't use it on people. I'm not sure that like would work, because I already did much of what I had to do in that area. Why should I talk about it? What am I, like, I want something from it? I got more from that than I gave every time.
Then you're the winner, and that's the good news.
The winner is like, there's a lot of shit there that can be improved upon. But you know something? While I'm here, take it to heart. Go for it. I'm all for it. Because that's what it's supposed to be about. But don't think I'm easy.
You have pride.
Pride?
Ego? No. Yes.
I'm fit.
You're in good shape. You're an outstanding
I'm fit.
gentleman of your
I'm
age.
fit for service. Hey,
God bless you. I love you. And I don't mind saying that. Good night and God bless.
in any way or manner that you needed improvement at. They set standards. Humble, simple standards to live a life with many experiences that you would become like accustomed to like bearing as what you are about.
Keeping it real, Dad.
That's right. You can pretend, you can hope, you can train, you can learn, you can do all that shit to be what you should be until you turn around in life and say, I'm still alive. Now I have to live up to the rest of it.
Amen.
Those are like easy stuff to deal with. Boy, that gives you like a lot of room to work with.
Life's about work.
Hey, only rocks get away with like laying around, like sucking in the sun.
Never met a rock I didn't like.
I always admire them. I wonder what time zone they're in. Because everything's in a time zone. You know, they have cycles and they have their clicks and their heartbeat and so on and so forth. Everything has spirit, Amy. All matter has spirit. If matter is active, it has spirit involved. I know, baby. I ain't gonna make any, like, you know, after 11 o'clock, the top comes off, you know.
I don't know who you're talking to.
I'm talking to, like, maybe this would be, like, a good thing after all.
Dad, you need a girlfriend. You're lonely. You miss Mom.
I need a puppy or a kitten. I need something to, like, express my motherly, my feminine side upon. Because I'm turning queer.
Well, that would be miraculous.
That isn't like miraculous.
That would be a turnabout for you.
Well, it depends upon the turns.
Dad, you're shocking me right now. Let's talk about something else because I don't want to explore that topic.
I wonder if I can still whistle. How's that sound?
You used to whistle, I remember as a child, beautifully. You have a wonderful whistle.
No.
I remember your whistle.
No.
You taught me how to whistle.
Oh. Well, you always sacrifice a little to get like a little in order to like balance out the act.
I've got
You ever lay that on your daughters? You ought to lay that on your daughters. You know? That ain't bad. That's great. But you ought to lay that on your daughters. You're supposed to. That's why I laid it on you.
no, I think the kids have a story.
Your old lady I wasn't going to bother with. Because one of the fondest times I said, whistle when you want me to stop. And my hand was creeping up underneath the sweater.
Oh my God. Well,
And it took her like a minute. But that was too late for her to say, I don't know how to whistle.
you guys were in love. That's a beautiful thing.
Oh, no, I don't think it was love. I think it was like, oh yeah, you think you're this? Oh yeah, you think you're that? Ah, let's see how you make it out together. That's what I think it was.
Well, it worked. You had chemistry in some.
It had to work.
ways.
Everything that comes from above works. One way or the other works. Sometimes some people go like put their mind to it, and give it up and surrender and go for it and the whole bullshit just to get promoted. You take that shot. They always take that shot. They're the fucking wise guys.
You're a wise guy, aren't you?
Of course I am. That's what I'm down here for. I'm one of those wise guys up there who says, you fucking guys suck. They all got together when I wasn't invited. And guess where I ended up?
You're the devil incarnate. No, you're the satoralist.
No, it's just the way God intended it to be. I hate to say that. But you think you can fuck around just for the fun of fucking around and being an asshole in life? You got a lot more to serve up to this world.
That's right. You've done a lot of good things, Dad, with your time and your energy.
My father was like a legend in his industry. And they all said, let's use them the way we gotta use them in order to keep this industry cooking. Let's not be assholes about it. Don't promote them. Treat him right. Let him have his way. And enjoy the ride. Because this guy makes it happen. And you get stuck with being this guy makes it happen. You figure it's got to be that way. You got everything going for you. Why sweat it? So have fun at it. Do you know what it is to have fun most of your life? Without complaining or asking or... It's like a blessing. And I didn't invent it. It was given to me. I just said, wow, this really must be really good stuff for this to be coming in my package. I gotta check this out. Saved my life many times. And I said, oh, I think I can't count upon that kind of stuff anymore.
This was the essence of your motivation
Oh yeah,
to keep going,
this is the essence of grace.
of seeing things in a different way, going different
Those
directions.
before you, those connected with you, those
Your history.
whom you are responsible for, whom counts upon you to become righteous for what they were, for what they believed in, for how they thought and what they did.